Just going to catch up with some of the comments. Make sure I'm in the right place. As you can see. Okay, who have we got? Okay, hello, hello, hello. Just waiting for Penny to join. How is everybody? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. So, hello, Billy. Hello, Jelly. Hi, Katia. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Leandre. Oh, last block of sweet too. Oh, kitten tree. For Kristen. Hi, Mandy. Oh, shall I add Penny? It says, shall I add her? Shall I add her? Maybe not. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Hi, everybody. Yay. Welcome to the Friday Night Live.
The
How are
dynamic
we all doing?
duo is back. Hi,
Well,
everybody.
who else we got? Hi, Lizzie. I'm feeling okay. Not feeling too bad at all. Hi, Billy. Hi, Georgina. No, let's not, Kristen. Let's not start her off. Hi, Leonore. Welcome. First time visiting.
Hi there.
don't
Welcome to the madhouse.
don't tell her, Lizzie. She'll not talk to me.
Penny Sam don't want you to do. Oh,
That's
kitten tree, oh, kitten tree.
oh, for God's
How
sake.
beautiful your whiskers are.
I felt sure that by now it would all passed off.
Well, you know, the fans want to hear it, so.
Like an encore. Welcome, everybody.
Look at Wonder Woman. Don't she look fabulous?
She does look fabulous.
She's got a nose
Hi,
and a
crazy.
knockers.
Hi, crazy Shazza.
Hi, Shazza.
So, welcome to the first live that I've done in what seems like bloody ages.
It has been like bloody ages.
It has. It has. I'm hoping that by doing the live tonight, it's going to get me a bit of my motivation back. But I will say that so far today, I've actually done a section and a half, which is the most diamond painting I've done for ages.
I've done one section. Well, I say I've done one section. My sections are kind of big.
You're taking two at a time, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm
this
not
row,
working.
once I've done this row, I'm halfway there. This next row,
Oh,
just starting it.
you're flying through that.
It
Well,
needs to,
I'm working.
because I need to be doing other ones.
I am working on the last row and a bit of Polar Express. So I'm hoping that the live tonight kicks me off so that in the next 2 days I can get this finished because I need to get it finished. So what am I using? I am using the limited edition pink standard book tray, using the squidgy pen. I've also got a Diamond Art Club pen with wax for my ABs. And I'm using Penny's beautiful bee cover paper because I can. Because I can. What are you using, Penny?
I'm using some tray that I found outside my door.
some some shitty dick tray.
Some random tray. Now I'm using the grey standard, of course.
Are you using the original silver grey or are you using the light grey?
Pass.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Is it the darker one?
I don't know. Let me have a look at my little collection.
If you're using the darker one, that's the silver grey, which is back in stock. I don't have many. I am working my ass off to get as many trays up as I can.
Let me just look at my little collection.
You've got more of a collection than I've got, although I can't show people my collection. It's the darker one. It's the silver grey.
Hold on.
So
In there. Oh, it's the darker one I'm using.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the original. This is the pale, the light grey. This is the original silver grey. So
Grey gone.
So the silver
Oh, so you see.
is being made now, so they're back in stock. Oh, I don't blame you, Mandy. That was a big one that you did. Sometimes you need to have a break, don't you? Sometimes you just need to have a breather. I'm pretty sure I've just put my little grey tray back in that tub. So that's what Penny's using. Look at her collection. Proper showing off, isn't she?
I reckon I could fit another 3 in it. I am showing off because guess what? I can.
Oh, bless you, Claudia. Oh, Georgina's using her mini grey cook tray that she won last November. It's the only tray she uses now. I just single place.
Me too.
Do you know what?
I use.
Those little trays are perfect for conversions and if you single place and you're not worried about doing a massive section. They are ideal for that. I very rarely use a little one though, to be fair. I am a standard tray user, me.
I'm showing off now.
Look at her. She is showing off. Absolutely. She's got more than enough, hasn't she, guys? She doesn't need any more.
Oh, I do.
Oh, she doesn't. She doesn't need any more.
You can never have enough.
So, yes, I need to apologise for not having posted stuff up or done lives or blah 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 blah. I'm just not feeling it right now. And this is actually, it's been quite busy this week. This is the first time I've had a chance to sit down and actually diamond paint. So, if nothing else, guys, you've given me a chance to sit down and diamond paint for a bit. What news have you got, Penny?
The cat pissed on my bed today.
That's Penny's news.
However, on closer inspection, because he's never done it before, and we are talking about Mr. Montague, not Malcolm. On closer inspection, there was blood in there.
Oh, bless him. What did I say?
So I spoke to the vets, and the vet said, yeah, he's got enough. It sounds like he's got, because he suffers with kidney stones.
I said to you, didn't I? That's the only time that my cat ever weed on my bed was when she had a urine infection.
I then spent £27 on washing my duvet.
Oh my God. How did it cost you £27?
Because near where I live, round the corner, there's a place that's got massive machines.
Oh, okay.
And it's the only thing that I've got a big goose feather quilt, and it's like an 18-kilogram washing machine.
Right.
And it cost me £13 to wash it in there.
Jeez.
and then a further £14 to get it dry.
Expensive cat.
Yeah, however, it is a very expensive duvet.
I see. I'll just go for the bog standard. What's the cheapest I can get off Amazon foam shit?
No,
Much.
mine is very much a goose
Ashley
feather.
wouldn't let me. He won't let me have a feather one.
It's a goose feather, so I can't
He
really.
doesn't
So paying 20 odd quid to get it fixed isn't.
a biggie.
It is major. I'm not happy about it, but it's cheaper than replacing it.
I think it's been one of those weeks this week. Really has. We've had a massive. She got Dot Cotton to do it. Get
Yeah.
Dot Cotton to wash the duvet.
Oh, Jazza, she's so much better. So much better. Thank you for asking. She's sitting in her bedroom chatting away to her friend at the minute.
Oh, good.
So she should leave her alone.
Once you start getting antibiotics in when you've got something like that, they do act quite quickly. It does help.
Well, she's actually eaten today, so.
Good.
And
Good,
she's
good,
not
good.
crying yet.
Right, that's that done. So I'm trying really hard to make sure that I actually do diamond paint today. Kristin only uses the standard pink tray.
To be fair, I kind of switch from the pink to the grey.
Pink is my favourite.
Pink is my favourite.
Well, pink's my favourite so far.
Oh yeah,
I have a,
I
have
think
another.
I might have a new favourite coming very soon.
Yes, I have a new favourite, but I can't show you the new favourite. But yeah. So I had to use my pink one instead. But thank you for that, Kristin. I'm glad that you're using it and you're enjoying it. I certainly enjoy using my trays. I really do. I'm gutted.
I've never used another tray since I got it.
You haven't, have you?
Oh. In fact, my Admiral Zest one I gave to my granddaughter. Because what am I keeping it for? Because I'm not using it. And that's not to say it's a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad tray.
They're not bad trays.
No, I swore on them before I had these.
Yeah.
However, I personally prefer these trays. So please
I prefer
voting anybody off, but I do prefer these ones.
I wouldn't sit here and use a tray that I didn't like, and I certainly wouldn't sell a tray that I didn't like. But I loved the Admiral Zest trays before I got this. Absolutely loved them.
Yeah, I did.
But it'd be a bit silly if I sat here selling a tray that I didn't like, wouldn't it? That'd be rubbish. That'd be silly. I'm just gutted that we're having the problems that we're having with the other machine.
I take it it's still not sorted.
No. And Ashley did actually say yesterday, he said I was thinking about getting another one. And I was like, ugh, we need to sort drum kit out first. Because we haven't got anywhere to put another one. But yeah, I am feeling the bite with not having that second machine going. Most definitely. Because as soon as I'm getting the trays up, they're gone. I can't make them fast enough.
I've got an audience, guys.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it Malcolm?
No.
It's my girlfriend.
It's two.
Two girls.
Two random girls that just appeared.
Oh, at least my audience doesn't appear in my house. So that's good. I'm used to the trays now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, thank you, Georgina. Oh God, Tammy. Right, I love my pen. I love my squishy. I just haven't had a chance to make any more. This is what I mean. I have no motivation right now.
Well, you need to find it. We need to get that sat nav.
Well, I would have had more pens, but you nicked them all. So I'm
Well,
blaming you.
I
You've got all the polymer pens that there are.
don't care because I quite like them.
To be fair, I was using a different pen today when I was at Starbucks. So I was using one of the cheap plasticky ones. Not, you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah,
Cheap plasticky one. Yeah, I was using one of those, and it just feels weird. It's just too long. I get the
I
same with this one.
especially I was using one of my other pens the other day because I was doing ABs, and I had wax in there, and I found after about 15 minutes my hand was hurting.
Yeah, I think they are very, very good for anyone who has got, joint pain. That they are perfect because they are squishier, and this. I think it's the length, isn't it, that makes all the difference. I think having the shorter shaft. Isn't shaft a word from a porn film, innit? I
Oh,
like a short. I like a short shaft.
my Windows of the Soul is sitting kitted up waiting for me, Lizzie.
Oh, Leonore, I posted that out the other day. Oh, wow. So Leonore has
Oh, Leonor, you are a newbie.
she just said
Get your
one of the cheapest ones, the second choice ones,
What was that?
the red ones that I
Oh,
put
okay.
up
The
for
thing is,
cheap
they
because
work perfectly.
they do work. They just don't look as nice. That's all it is. It's the finish that I'm not keen on. It just isn't as good a quality filament, I think. So, and these things happen. This is why I try filaments ahead of time. This is why I do the prints so far ahead of time because I need to make sure that what you're going to get is going to work. But I hope that you love it. It will reach you, I promise. I can't guarantee how long it will take you because, yeah, South Africa's one of the longest waits, I think. But you will get it, I promise. But you are a newbie.
But that's brilliant. You've got so much fun to come.
Oh, the joy. I mean, I'd like to think that my lack of motivation isn't burnout. That would be horrible. I don't think it is.
I
I
I
feel
get
very much into it today.
For me, I think that you came back from 2 weeks off. You went straight into working, back to work, an extra day and an extra job
Yeah.
one of the days, and I just think it was just too much. And then because obviously you weren't well last week.
Last week was awful. I mean, like honestly, the whole house had this horrible flu type thing. I don't even know what it was, but I'm still struggling with it. Got to yesterday and I was absolutely exhausted.
How's Mum doing
So
now?
mum's fine. Mum's fine. She literally felt unwell for a couple of days and that was it. I think mine is just because um, I'm not in a position where I can't not go to work.
Yeah,
So it's like forcing yourself through it, isn't it? Whereas if I didn't have to go to work, I would probably picked up a bit quicker. But it's that time of year. We're all going to get it, aren't we? We're all going to get flus and stuff. So
I'm still feeling
man up a bit, laughing at me with my short shaft.
a bunch of dirty-minded subscribers.
Absolutely. Still feeling the dazzling and excitement of the first experience. Oh my God. Do you remember those days?
The exciting days. I still
Oh,
get like that. I've got to be honest. I'm still excited. Well, watch my unkitting videos and you'll see that I'm
I
just
was
a
I
big
was
child.
I was excited. I'm excited whenever I start a new canvas, and I always get really excited near the end. But I remember doing that very, very first canvas, and literally before I'd got like even a tenth of it done, I'd been onto Amazon, I'd ordered some storage, I'd ordered pens, I ordered more diamond paintings. It's ridiculous. Proper.
Well,
I've calmed down now.
I am coming up for my 2-year anniversary of diamond painting.
Mine was in September.
Oh, mine is sort of December time.
No, that's wrong.
And
2 years, 2 years on YouTube in September.
no, my actual, well, mine's not. Mine's going to be 2 years next March. Do you know I've got a spot right up my nose?
Nice.
Just thought I'd share
Yeah.
that. It's just because I just rubbed my nose and felt it.
As you do.
Oh, hi, Billy.
Absolutely let the addiction begin, because that's, I mean, the stuff that I've got a whole freaking room now. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Katya's 3 subbies of 200. Come on,
Oh, well done.
if you haven't subscribed yet, get on over there.
I do have to say a massive thank you to, if anyone's watching who's subscribed in the last sort of couple of days or so, thank you so much. Haven't got much further to go. And then I'm going to be at 1,000 and then I'm quitting.
You're welcome.
Never going to post again.
I subscribed yesterday.
What, to me?
Yeah.
Probably did. You probably unsubscribe every day after we've done our stuff and subscribe again.
I've
So you don't get annoyed.
in this. I actually looked, and in the space of like 10 days, I've had 24 new subs.
I've had loads. Like literally getting to 900 took forever. And like in the last sort of 2 weeks, I've had 37.
See, I was like that. I got to that last 10 subscribers. Seriously, felt like it took 6 months.
It took forever.
It literally did, and it'd go up by one, go down by one.
Yeah.
It literally felt like, but then all of a sudden, I've got 524. So 24 has come on in the last sort of week and a half.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Even when I started, I didn't expect to get. I probably expected to get a couple of hundred because I had a couple of hundred on my nail one, but
I didn't.
not to get near 1,000.
I didn't expect to get 20, to be honest.
Oh, I knew you'd get 20.
Oh, thanks for your confidence. Bitch.
That's not what I meant. That came out wrong. That's not what I meant.
Well, guess what, Sam? Up yours, because I've got 520.
You have. You've done really well.
I did 500 more than you thought I'd get.
I had more faith in you than you had. Put it that way.
Oh, yeah.
We might do, Katya. You might be absolutely right.
What's that?
She said, right, as the night's drawing, we might find our subbies increase. I said that to you early, didn't I? I said, I think once the holidays are out of the way, people get back from summer holidays and they're doing more.
Kristin, what are you doing for January challenge? Are you doing my challenge? You best not be copying me, you know. I'll find out where you live.
I was going to say, actually, because
there's quite a few people that are going to join into my challenge this year, which is going to be bloody amazing.
Kristin had said that she was going to be filming whips during DIY DP next month. I was thinking maybe Kristin could do a day video once a week or something to help us out.
Help us out. It's your event, remember?
No, it's my event, but with your help.
I'll do it on a Wednesday.
Or I was thinking, oh, she's totally copying you. Yeah, Kristin, I know you said I can't remember what, I haven't gone through my comments recently, but I know that you'd said about doing a whip during the event. If you're interested in having a day, 1 day a week, where you film your whip to give everybody a video. Oh, bless
I'll
you.
go there,
That would
Kristen.
be that would be amazing because
That's
honestly, it's a
nice.
lot of work.
Well, I'm doing Wednesday. Kristen can do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, that would be a massive help, Kristen. It really would. And
Because
do you know what?
Sam hasn't said I can't be. I want to win a prize.
Right. Let's do this. Right. Let's get this out here. Okay. I am perfectly happy to share this event with Penny, but she insists that it's not her event.
It's not my
Okay.
event.
I
This is your
can't make
day,
her.
child.
I can't make her. However, I can turn around and say that she can't have prizes because she's part of the event, whether she likes it or not.
No,
So,
I don't want to. This is Sam's baby.
my baby.
I'm not the mother nor the father. I have not fornicated with Sam's baby.
It is my. Do you know what? I don't even feel like it is my event anyway. I think that's everyone's event because without everyone else, there is no event. Let's face it.
That is very true.
So, no prizes for Penny. No. Penny gets loads of prizes from me anyway. She just turns up and takes them. Christy just said the same thing. She went, Penny will just steal your goodies anyway.
Have you got any pens? What pens have you got? Show me.
I haven't got any bloody pens because you took them all. I've literally got right. I made the bloody pens. I've got these two.
Oh, I've got more than you.
Exactly. And I make the bloody things. I've got
I
two
love
pens.
pens. I absolutely love the pens.
I need more days. I need more hours in the day to, like this weekend, I need to do filming. I need to make some more pens. I need to get the cover minders upon Etsy that I've got. I just haven't got enough.
Just do not sleep.
Well,
Like you don't
that's
really
not going to
need
work.
to, do you?
That's not going to work for me. I like my sleep. What sleep I get. But yeah. But you're all right. She absolutely does come and steal everything anyway. So
Nah. I just don't want to. It's Sam's event. Oh, Sharon, have you not received it? Let me. When I come off,
hi, Ella.
because you should have received it by now. I'll look into it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad that you like I'm glad that you like the videos, Ella. I like the videos too when I get around to bloody filming them.
I'll look into it, Shaz. When I come off here, I'll look into it and find out what's happened.
It's a little bit scary, isn't it, that DIY DP is next month?
I don't think it's scary. I think it's quite exciting. Because I am going to finish my Heaven and Earth.
You are. I really need to get this list done and make sure that I've got enough drills to start it. Might have to do a little order just to get some.
I'm going to have to do an order, I think. I've put a list up on the Facebook group and there's a couple of people that have commented. I think, Katya, you're sending me some, aren't you, Katya? My darling. So, and that's for the challenge, because obviously for the challenge I need every single one.
I was just laughing at Lizzie.
I know. I'm just ignoring Lizzie.
Bless her. No, I get it. I'm not going to force anyone to be part.
I am still helping out with vids. We'll still be doing the lives together. all of that jazz. But it's just like my challenge, my January challenge is my challenge. That's my little thing.
Yeah.
This is what Sam's, the DIY DP is Sam's thing. Well, I'm your bestie, how dare you? Be nice to me, Liz.
I have to say,
And
you know.
also, sorry, Sam. Also,
That's right.
Sam does all the work for it. I just do vids, so nothing has really changed. Do you know what I mean?
No. It is
Nothing has
just.
changed. It's just that I don't want to be taking credit for something that is Sam's thing. I don't want to do it.
I think it was just that learning curve on that first year when I did it, on that first November when we did PK November. I didn't realise quite how much work it is. And I really wanted to be able to do it so that most days there was a video for you guys to dot along to.
But it's
But it's
hard work.
hard.
Like, I found that out during the challenge. And
Yeah, it is.
because you, like, at the beginning, when we, like, same with you, Kurt, when you did PK November, I did my challenge and we said, yeah, we'll do it. You'll get a video every day. And then you feel like you're letting people down when you can't.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It is a lot of hard work.
that's what brings the pressure on.
And that's the thing. It's sort of like, you know, I've had to take into account that actually I can't do a video every single day because of work, because of the friends that I still do nails for, because of the house, because of the kids, you know. It's not
Listen,
possible.
I'm indoors every day and I can't do a video every day. It
Yeah,
takes so much out of you doing a video every day.
it does.
Like, literally. And especially, like, when I was doing the challenge, it takes twice as long to do it while you're videoing it.
It's very true.
And when I was having to do like 3,500 drills a day, it takes time. It's
I
not something
can't even
quick and easy.
I can't even believe that you're even going to do that challenge again.
I'm doing it in a smaller one though.
I know, but still a lot of drills.
I don't even know how many drills a day I've got to do, you know. Maybe I should work this shit out before I say that.
Maybe you should. I was about to say the same thing. Maybe you should work it out before you get going.
I'm going to have a look.
But I am very excited and I need to get this one finished. So I need to say the uploading as well. I mean, Kat, I edit my videos to a certain extent. I don't highly edit them, but you know, especially doing something like I did last year where I was putting people's canvases and that up as well. It takes a lot of time.
Right. Who's got a calculator?
Well, not me because mine's on my phone.
Yes, so's mine.
Well, didn't think that one through, did you?
No. Right, has someone got a calculator there? See, this one's not that big, so I don't think I'll need to do it. Right, Katia, 76725 divided by 31. That's 76725.
Yeah, they
And that,
do, Kristen.
I don't edit.
I don't edit a lot. Oh, there you
So
go.
that's not bad. Oh, fucking hell, that frightened the
That's not bad, she says. My first year, my first November, when it was
2,700.
PK November, I couldn't even manage to get 600 drills done a day.
I'll get that done, you know.
You will. I have no doubt.
Oh, two. That's less than the other one I had to do. And the
I
other
have
one,
no doubt you'll do it.
and I finished that well early.
I wouldn't want
I'll
to.
finished in 2 weeks.
You probably will. I was going to say, so my plan was that I was going to get this finished, then I was going to start Think of Me, the Diamond Art Club version for the comparison.
Oh
But
yeah,
I've sort of realised that we've only actually got like 3 weeks and it's DIY DP, isn't it?
yeah.
There's no way I'm going to be able to get Think of Me done before November.
Lizzie, the calculation is that's how many drills in
Oh shit!
total I've got to do for the challenge, and it's over 31 days. So I need finish it in time. I need to do that amount of drills every day. I'm excited for DIY DP.
Yeah, me too. But I do need to get my ass into gear and make sure I've got enough drills to start it.
Well, I'm most probably going to be finishing mine. I might even finish early. And unless I can get all the drills for Medusa, I will not be starting another one.
Oh, you're going to find that tough.
What, to not have one on the go?
Yeah.
I don't think I will, because I have to say, after DIY DP May, I didn't do my conversion for like
Well,
6 weeks.
no. To be fair, I've quite enjoyed not having mine to do. But I know I'm not going to be able to get Think of Me done in 3 weeks because it's quite long.
Is it a square?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to start that one. I'm just going to work on firework, fly.
Yeah,
That
that one.
one. Around the Spangler. I think I'm just going to work on that.
Well, my aim is, see, I could actually possibly, I've got to finish this one before November. That's the thing. But I'm very nearly halfway. Oh, hi, Kim. And talking about
Hi, Kim.
right, I'm really itching to get the two that go with Kitty.
Oh, for God's sake.
How beautiful your whiskers are.
I actually did that earlier.
What, did you sing it?
Yes. Bloody thing. And it's just going to get worse if you get those other two.
I've already got it. Oh, Santa, oh, snow cat. No, what was the other song? Oh, Frosty the Snow Cat. Da, da, da,
That's
da,
worse.
da, da.
That's what you can all keep those ones. I don't need any in my life that I need to sing. You're like, do you remember Little Britain when they used to take the piss out of Minder?
Yeah.
And they used to go, gonna write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Yeah.
That's you with all your cat canvases. Go sing the theme tune.
Oh, Kim, you're doing one for DIY, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah, Kim's doing one of them for DIY. I'm gonna
I
get
can't.
the Frosty the Snowcake, and Jamie is as well.
Oh,
You lot are so naughty because I haven't got them yet.
there's still time.
No, you can't be singing Baby Shark. That is just no.
I was singing that last Saturday in the car when I was coming back from my brother's birthday party with my granddaughter.
Although you could do Santa Puss, Santa Puss.
Oh God, DIY DP, Leonore. Okay, so DIY DP is a conversion. So we take a cross stitch pattern and we load it into an app, and we have a blank canvas and we work from a chart. So basically, you're creating your own diamond painting. So hence DIY DP. This will be the third one.
Yeah.
Third one. Oh my God. So yeah, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's more difficult. I know Penny agrees with me on this one. It isn't more difficult. It's more a case of it takes longer.
Yeah.
So
You have to
because,
think a bit more.
yeah, because conversions tend to be longer term projects, DIY DP is there to try and keep us focused for a month, because it gives you an opportunity then to get a good chunk done. So I've just done mine in a year, just under a year. My
See,
first one.
Kristen, I'm not. I'm happy to do conversions rather than if whether they release them or not. And I'll tell you for why. Okay, they released literally 2 weeks after I started my reading cats, my Heaven and Earth. They released. They called it Bedtime Kittens. They've missed out. Now I love Diamond Art Club. I've got 37 in my cupboard waiting to be done.
I love how you whispered that.
They left out a whole cat. A whole cat. Like, not just a little bit, a whole cat.
Not just a paw.
No, a whole cat they missed out.
Oh, Leonore, if you like cross stitch, it is exactly the same as
Yeah.
cross stitch. You're just doing it by chart. And the beauty is, not for everybody, but for a lot of people, we use our spare drills to do it.
Listen, they euthanized that cat. They didn't just neuter it. They euthanized it. They just wiped it out altogether.
So, yeah, this is the third one. But definitely, enjoy what you're doing right now, Leonore. There's plenty of time, because probably going to be doing DIY DP for the next 30 years, I reckon. Well, that's the plan.
See, that's like me, Leandri. I really think that the Heaven and Earth or the conversions, you get so much more detail, and that's not knocking anything. You know, I've got to stop making me
Poor
laugh.
kitty cat being erased.
He literally was though. Like a whole cat got taken. I
I
like my
think
version. Be that it's bigger than my flipping house.
I think if you really, really, really love an image and you can get it as a conversion, get it, because you will
Yeah,
get more detail because it's bigger.
yeah.
Because that's the issue, isn't it? When they hand chart, they sort of make it fit certain sizes. I mean, DAC are usually quite big canvases, but you can get so much bigger if you do a
Leonore,
conversion.
have you been doing rounds or squares? Because you need squares ideally to do, and just save every single one you get, like all your spares.
Not yet, but you will have. You will have.
You'll be
And
surprised quickly
that's
they
a
do that.
whole that's a hot, there's diamond painting, isn't there? There's the addiction that's diamond painting, then there's addiction of collecting diamond paintings, then there's an addiction of doing your spare drills. Oh, it's not just
I
one hobby.
love organising my spare drills. Absolutely love it.
Not just one hobby.
No, then there's the buying of it.
Absolutely.
Then
You've
there's the
definitely got an
smashing of
addiction.
it. I think I've been really good.
I think it's
Me too.
probably going to be Yeah, me too, Kim. Yeah,
I had a little, but not really.
we totally are enablers.
I blame.
Not even any excuses, is there?
I don't think I'm an enabler.
You are, definitely.
How?
You definitely are.
I think you lot have just bad influences on me. That's what I think. I think I was innocent till I met everybody on here. I was
I
happy.
was,
When I think
I've
back,
never,
right, when I first started diamond painting, even when I first started YouTube, I would kit one up, do it, kit it down, and then kit up the next one.
oh,
However, now I've
how
got
times have changed.
right.
How times have changed.
No.
Well, to be fair, I'm better off than I
Oh,
was last year.
you really are jumping in the deep end, Leonore.
And a mystery. I've not even done a mystery.
And for your first square as well. Is it your first Diamond Art Club? I love it. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy it. Welcome to the crazy world of diamond painting. It's not only the
I have to say,
character.
if you've come in and you're doing DAC straight off the bat, you can't go wrong,
No,
really.
not at all. The
They
thing
are
for me,
what
the thing for me where Diamond Art Club and conversion differ is that because Diamond Art Club can't do them big enough to get all of that intense detailing. However,
no.
there are certain ones like 9 Lives. Oh my God, they've got every tiny bit of detail in it because it's huge and it's only like the profile of the woman.
Yeah.
Something like Cat's Reading, like Santa Paul and Frosty the Snowcat, they are heavily detailed images. So they're not going to be able to get it all in. But I still think they should have left the cat in. I don't think they should have got rid of the cat. I might call
I have to
RSP.
get that one.
Same here, Tammy. 9 Lives. I have to say, as much as I've got paintings that I'm absolutely in love with, 9 Lives is my favourite painting I've ever done. I can't. It's just that was my unicorn. And I couldn't get it. I wasn't into Diamond Art Club when they first brought that out. And that it's 9 Lives that made me fall in love with Christopher Lovell.
I don't
It's
even think
horrible,
I
isn't
could.
it?
I don't even think I could tell you what my favourite one is.
Mine is 9 Lives. Without, I don't even need to think about it. 9 Lives is it's just amazing. Like Cosmic Trip is wow, but 9 Lives is breathtaking. When you see all the tiny details in it, all the little bits like her tattoo, and it's amazing. I love Christopher Lovell's work. Absolutely love it.
You see,
Absolutely love
that's the other reason I'm not going to start another Mandy Manzano after this.
it.
I'm kind of Mandy Manzano's out.
Read Katya's comments.
Where on earth do you live, Katia? Are you near a pub?
I hope your window.
It's not Ashley, is it? He's gone out.
Hi, Julie. It was
and I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
it
What's up,
would
mate?
shit the life out of me. Why did it roar?
Hi, Julie. I've made my eyes water now, so I can't
She's
see
next
anything.
to a funeral director. Oh,
What?
was the person alive?
There's a dead man roaring through your windows.
Was it? Is it the zombie apocalypse? Oh my god! I'm crying.
I bet it's dead quiet round there, isn't it?
Oh, it wasn't when they start walking.
They start walking, mate, and I'm it thought I was someone else.
Oh, that
Jeez.
is so funny. He thought I was somewhere. Oh, that is so funny.
And there's some random people about. Get your bat out.
That would frighten the shit out of me. If someone just poked their head in and started roaring.
You got your tenor lady on, Penny?
Yeah.
Good. There you go. She's all right, Lizzie. She's protected.
Literally, that right tickled me, that did. I just realised you're round the opposite way to me. It's only taken me.
I hadn't even noticed, to be fair.
Oh, well, that's all right then, because I didn't.
I hadn't really taken. I bet I'm sort of looking up now and again to see comments, but I am actually trying to get, because I've only got this little bit to do, and then I've got one row. Oh God, Katya, I'm glad I don't live. I'm not sure I'd want to live next to a funeral director's.
No, I don't think I would either.
I don't know why I'm saying that. We've got a ghost in our house anyway. I mean, she's nice. She's not a horrible person, but it was quite funny when Jason and Vicky stayed over because he was like, I'm like, I'll put you in airbed in the snug. And he was like, I ain't sleeping in there. It's haunted.
He's so funny.
So the whole house is haunted, Jason. You know, it's like she roams freely. Yeah.
Oh.
Such a wuss. No, they eat them frozen, don't they?
They're in with the fish fingers.
You know. I was just thinking fish fingers at the same time you said that.
Great minds and all that.
Oh, what was that? An old mental asylum.
Georgia,
oh my God, I'd love that.
What did you say? And retract it. Was it bad?
I think she said something about she lives on an old mental asylum.
Oh.
Oh no, she's all right, Kristen. Right, let me tell you about my ghost.
She likes Ashley.
Right. I'm proper into the spiritual side of things, and I love anything like that. I do tarot readings, got tarot cards, all that sort of stuff. So I'm very open to the other side. And I knew the day I walked in this house that it was going to be my house. I knew straight off. I also knew very quickly after moving in that there was somebody here. So anyway, my husband is not a believer at all. However, even he has said that he's very often sat on the sofa and he's seen someone go up the stairs. My mum has seen her. I have seen her. And we sort of corroborated stories. I think it's the lady that used to live in this house. So she doesn't mean any harm. She's not, I mean, it gives you a little bit of a creepy feeling on the back of your neck because you know that there's someone there. But I haven't seen her as such. I've seen her, I don't know how to explain this without saying crazy. I can see her in my mind's eye. Let's put it that way. But although I do have ghost hunting equipment, not even lying, I do. I haven't used it in the house because my husband has expressly asked me not to. However, I'm not going to sage it. I'm not going to sage her out because she doesn't mean any harm. She's lovely.
Georgina, I think if I lived there, I'd get on well with them.
I'll tell you what, I'd be right in there. I'd have the VP recorder. I'd have the bloody. I've got everything. I've got spirit box, the lot. I'd love it.
Jamie, that's actually quite nice. I would have.
It is nice.
You know, like if it's somebody that you know and you love, then
I get a.
still feel them in the room. Then I think that's a really nice thing.
I
Like that
love.
with my dad in my garden.
Yeah. She's the reason that my son is scared of her is because when his marriage broke down, he came back home to live. So the room that I'm now sitting in is the old dining room. And we wouldn't use it as that. So we were going to use it as like a TV room type thing. So we made it into his bedroom. And a couple of times he said that he laid in bed absolutely terrified because he knew that there was someone right near his face. And he never said anything until the other week. Me and his girlfriend were discussing this sort of thing. And I mentioned about the fact that I'd spent a night in here and she'd pulled my hair. And he turned around and he goes, I honestly thought I was having a nightmare. I can't believe that actually happened. And I'm going, yeah. It's just because you're sleeping in her dining room. That's all it is. Anyway, she's fine. Oh, right. So, Katia, this is right. I didn't expect this chat to go this way this evening. So I'm okay with tarot. I can do tarot readings. I can't see them as such, but I do hear them. But it's not like I can hear them talking. I get like a high pitched ringing. So one side it's usually spirit, and the other side is usually my spirit guides, which I used to be in contact with a lot, but I haven't done any meditating for ages, so I need to do that. I wouldn't do a Ouija board, Georgina. Trapping anything in a wood is not good.
Oh, well done.
Oh, Tammy!
I can't do a drum roll, sorry.
Hang on. I don't know if you'll hear it. Did you do it?
Is it done?
Oh, God, Kim. You see, I have expressly asked my spirit guides. I expressly asked spirit not to show themselves. I don't mind the noise, and I know that they're there.
Oh, well done, Tammy.
Yay, Tammy! Woo! What a gorgeous canvas you got. I'm going to drink my cold coffee.
I need a coffee. I just looked in my cup and it's empty.
Oh, hi, Crafty Witch. Not a problem. Yeah, I knew she was here, but I won't sage her out. And I'm fascinated with stuff like that. Like I said, I've got all the ghost equipment. Me, my mum, and my son's girlfriend went last year. Yeah, last year around an old airbase that's near her with a camera and everything. We had the time of our lives. It was amazing. You see, I don't. That's really weird, Georgina, because I don't watch horror films. I'm scared of the dark.
I used to, but now
No, don't watch horror films. But I can very often sense if there's something about. And there'll be sometimes I remember when I was a kid, we went to a church, right? So there's a village called Stempringham in Lincolnshire, And basically, all that's left there now is an old abbey because the entire village was wiped out during the Black Death. So because of the time, they basically buried all the bodies around the outside of this church. And I was about 11, and we went on a trip there, and literally I could not go through the door. I felt so sick. I could not. I was terrified. And I actually got a detention because I refused to go in this church, but I couldn't do it. Really just couldn't do it. So I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was stopping me. I just knew I couldn't go in. I'm fascinated by stuff like that. I've never been to a spiritual church.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to make a coffee and Lee's not. She's with her mate. She's just ignoring.
Well, how very dare her. How dare she go off and not make you a coffee?
I have to make my own.
Disgusting.
Absolutely.
Oh, tarot reading. I'll tell you something. It's taken me years and years to learn tarot reading. My nan taught me. But I don't know about you guys, but I can't actually read my own cards. I can do other people's, but I can't read my own. I use a crystal. I use a pendulum if I want to know anything. I think it's a very personal thing, Katia, to be honest. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way. I mean, it's like the beliefs that I have is I do what I do the way that I do it. I'm not held to rules or regulations or anything. So for me, the tarot isn't about what I see. It's more about what I feel. I'm very, yeah. A lot of what it is with me is feelings. Yeah, it is. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's the beauty of paganism, isn't it? For me, the beauty of paganism, it isn't a religion. You do it your way. Works for me. And I know absolutely, yes. I know that I know that if I took the time, if I made time to meditate again and get back in touch with my spirit guides, I would start to feel better mentally. And it's because I've got so wrapped up in so much stuff. I'm just letting everything in. I'm letting too much in, and it's bogging me down. And I think, I'm so glad I decided to do this live tonight now, because this is maybe where I needed to be. This is maybe where I needed to get to go, do you know what? Just getting bogged down with other stuff. I need to get back and get in touch with my inner self to figure out where I need to go. So thank you. How interesting.
You're welcome.
Wasn't thanking you.
I
was just saying. No, I was just saying. What were we saying? When you said the other day, you said, I think you need to do a live because it will get you back in
the groove of things. You need to reconnect with the subs.
I do, but I also need to reconnect with my spirit guides as well. I think that's what's the matter with me. I haven't meditated for months. Yeah, absolutely. You do have to accept it. And I don't, I always think, I always worry that I'm going to say something and people are going to think I'm start raving mad. But do you know what? It works for me.
You kind of are.
And I am a little bit. Oh, that sounds really interesting, Arietta. It's exactly that, Katia. Just going outside in the garden, taking my shoes off and taking the time to ground myself. I haven't done it for so long. That is probably exactly what I need. Just need to get back. And the thing is, one of my spirit guides is actually my grandfather, and he'd be so bloody cross at me. And do you know what? Yesterday, I was getting that ringing in my ears, and I just kept going, not now, not now, not now, I'm busy, not now. And they're probably so annoyed at me because I'm not listening to them, because they're probably because they're sitting there going, you need to take time out and you need to reconnect again. And I probably wouldn't have come to that realization if we hadn't gone down this rabbit hole. But thank you, guys. And it's nice to know there's so many of you.
And this conversation all started because somebody started roaring through the window.
We all work off a tangent.
Yeah.
Right, now you're back. I'm going to go have a quick ciggy. Well, actually, what I'm going to do, my phone's getting hot. Please don't cut off phone.
I don't have my light on now.
I've just turned mine off.
I don't have my light on at all. Because, to be honest, it don't actually make much difference when you look at the camera.
Oh, I didn't know about that, Georgina.
I can't be dealing with all that. I literally would have to wear a nappy.
It's a Samsung, Katia. I am due an upgrade, to be fair. I would say, for me, I would say Sixth Sense, to be fair.
I've never watched any of them.
But, do you know, we're all different. We all sense and
I can't watch
actions, action spirit in different ways. So, do you know the biggest thing I learned? The biggest thing I've ever learned is to understand that a lot of time there were no coincidences at all. So, like, when you're in your car, say, and the radio comes on, and your nan's favourite song comes on, 9 times out of 10 it is your nan saying, I'm here. It's just her way of reminding you that she's there. I think once you start to spot the coincidences, then you can tune into what's out there. You're welcome, Leonore. I'm going to go out for a quick ciggy. I'll keep my fingers crossed that the phone does not cut off because of the heat.
Have you got your earbuds in?
I have got my earbuds in. Yeah, I think if lots of people, and this live, this whole thing is exactly it. I probably needed this to remind me that, hang on a minute, you haven't taken the time to meditate. You haven't taken the time to go inside. You need to do it. So there we go. Not a coincidence. I needed you guys tonight to put me back on the right track. So that said, I'm going out for a cigarette. If I disappear in the meantime, come back because I'll restart a new one, but hopefully it won't. I'll leave you with Penny.
Dusk to dawn, Tammy.
Not that you can't hear me going for a cigarette, because you can. Taking my shoes off.
I am. I'm just yeah. I don't watch any of them. I don't watch any of them kind of ways to look at like the paranormal and things like that. It freaks me out, so I don't watch it.
I watch the real paranormal stuff, like the investigations. I don't watch films.
I don't watch any of them because it freaks me out. Like all the unexplained stuff and.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
It fascinates me.
I have problems sleeping already. I don't need anything to add to it.
Fascinates me.
Now, things like true crime murders and things like that, I can watch that all day and all night.
Well, I said to you, didn't I? I have had to stop watching paranormal investigations late at night because I've been freaking myself out. But The other stuff, the spiritual stuff, tarot readings, that sort of thing, doesn't freak me out. No such thing as
God bless you,
coincidences.
Georgina. I believe it, like, and I think that's what makes me. I believe it all, but I don't want to know about the unexplained stuff. I don't know. No. You can keep that. I'll just watch people getting murdered.
Because that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first time me and Ashley, the first Midsummer's Eve that we were together, and he was going out for a drink with his mates, and I was at home. So I thought, because we'd been together must have been about 7 months or something. So he was coming round a bit later. So I thought, do you know what? While he's out, I'll take all my crystals outside and I'll do my thing. And he came back early and found me. And he just stood in my back doorway going, why are you outside naked? I'm
I
like, I'm cleansing my crystals,
It's like my son was a twin,
right?
and 37 years ago, obviously, medicine wasn't how it is now. And I had what was called twin to twin transfusion.
Oh, bless.
So his twin didn't survive. And for the first, it's got to be about 11, 12 years, no matter where we were, whose house we were in, whatever room Bradley was in, the lights would flicker.
Yeah.
And it happened at home, it happened at people's houses, and literally we had people out to check our electrics. There was nothing wrong with the electrics. And then Bradley started doing things like he'd be sitting on the sofa, he'd get up, walk over to the TV and turn it off, and then go and sit down, but not know he'd done it.
Right.
We were doing the whole like investigations with the hospital and things like that. Then we decided to tell him about his twin, because he kept he was saying he felt like he was missing something.
Yeah.
The minute we told him about his twins, everything stopped. Lights didn't flicker anymore.
Yeah, it's just that
And
acknowledgement, isn't it?
it was like, so was that his twin reaching out to say, I'm here? But now that he knows, it stopped. All his little, because they said he was having blackouts, that he was going and like, he would just do things, like I said, turn the TV off or turn all the lights off or go and take something off the table and pull it on the floor. So it's not that I don't believe, I just choose not to. I don't
You don't want
know.
to look into it.
No, it freaks me out a little bit.
I think it isn't so much for me, although I'm fascinated by the whole spirit and everything. And I am very aware that I do have some tendencies to be a medium. I only allow so much because if I saw things, I'd terrify myself. I don't want to see things.
Yeah.
I like runes as well. I've never really done anything with runes though.
See you later, Kristen.
I'll see you later, Kristen. I'll message you about DIY DP. Don't go now. Oh my God. That's no, we're all right. How much battery have I got? 38%. Yeah, I love my tarot cards, and if I want to know anything, pendulum, crystal pendulum, all the way. But a lot of it for me wasn't about learning what's outside, it was about learning what's inside. That's been a big comfort to me. And you're absolutely right. I did go outside. It's quite cloudy though, so I can't see the moon. I wish I could, because she always grounds me, but yeah, I can't see her. Pitch black. But anyway, I'm gonna have to come over and do you a tarot reading, Penny.
I don't think so.
Oh, you'd love it.
No.
You're really not into that stuff at all.
It's right. It's things that I think. What if it tells me something that I don't want bad news?
Right. Number
Like,
one.
I'd rather worry about it when it happens.
I can tell you right now, right? This is the biggest thing everybody always says about tarot cards. I don't want to be told I'm gonna die or someone's gonna. It doesn't happen. There isn't a card for that in a tarot deck. Like the death card doesn't mean death at all. The devil card, really good indicator of marriage, that one.
Oh, I definitely don't fucking want that one.
But anyway, no, it doesn't. Not at all, Katia.
I've had my tea leaves done by this lovely, lovely Greek lady. And what she said was 100% true.
I wouldn't force anybody to have anything like that done. It's either for you or it's not. But I get a lot of comfort. I didn't realise until tonight how long it is since I've actually done any grounding or anything like that. So I probably just need a really good cleanse. And
Like, don't get me wrong, my dad, who was a born again hippie,
yeah,
like, he would say to me, Penny, you need to go hug a tree.
you'd be surprised how much comfort you can get from getting back. This is why I love caravanning so much. That's why we go to the middle of nowhere. Like when we went on holiday to Wales and we went up that really big one where the lake and everything was in between the hills.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so peaceful. Being somewhere like that where you can't hear anything. It's just so relaxing. It's just being in touch with stuff more. Do you know what I mean?
I'm in touch with things. I'm in touch with Mickey Mouse. That's who I'm in touch with at the minute.
I
And
did.
I do.
I did go
I'm
to the
very,
mountains.
I'm very, like, I can switch off. You know, like switch off from life.
Yeah.
It's not always a good thing to do that, but I can do it. I
Oh, well, no.
don't think you need to like, I specifically, I think unless you believe in it, me going to hug a tree ain't doing nothing, because I'll just think, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, you've got to
Do you know what
understand
I mean?
Yeah.
So I think you've got to have that belief and understanding for it to be of any benefit to you. Like, it's just not for me.
No, and do you know what? Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. We all get
I respect other people.
comfort.
I respect
Yeah,
other
but
people's beliefs, and I don't disbelieve in it. Like, my dad got so much comfort. Like, my dad was very much walking in the forest. Like, he had a forest in his back garden, for fuck's sake. And he got so much joy, and he meditated every day and all this. And I respect it. It helped him. It's just not for me.
no, and you'll get your comfort whichever way that you prefer, just as somebody else was,
Big
you
bowl.
know. But it definitely works for me, and it probably is. It's not that I'm physically unwell as such. I mean, I've got my I've got my health problems, but I'm not physically unwell. Maybe mentally, maybe spiritually. Don't chuckle like that. I'm not saying I'm mentally ill.
I didn't say a word.
Spiritually, I'm probably lacking a bit. So,
But aren't we all?
yeah, to be
Like,
fair,
and to be honest, I think, especially if you go through any form of heartache or troubles, emotional stuff, I think it does scar you.
yeah,
You know, even if you deal with it, I think there is still that little part of you that it does bother you. It does sort of damage you to some degree. So I think we're all, well, I'm more than a little bit fucked up, to be fair.
I definitely have to say that um, I've always been into my own spirituality. Spirit, I can't even say it. But I do forget sometimes. I do forget that I need to have a bit of a cleanse. So I will definitely
Are you going to go out
have a
naked in
think
the
about.
garden after the live?
Am I going to what?
Are you going to go out naked and go in the garden after the live?
No.
I'll send my drone round to take some pictures.
You wouldn't miss me, would you? It's that freaking dark out there. No, I just need to um, make some time. I mean, I've got the weekend off, so tomorrow it's going to be nice weather. So me and Ashley will go for a drive somewhere, and I will
Oh,
take my headphones.
it's your anniversary weekend.
It is our anniversary weekend, so we'll go for a drive somewhere. We'll find somewhere in the open, and I will meditate there for a bit and have a little bit of a mental refresh, and then we'll go and have some lunch.
That would be nice.
And yeah, I mean, he's only gone out for a drink tonight, he said, because I was going live. I think that was just an excuse personally. No getting down and dirty in the woods, Catty. I'm way too old for that.
She's end up.
Far too old. But saying that, like I said, my husband has never ever been a believer. I think somebody said a little bit further up that it might have been Lizzie actually. Sort of said, you don't believe until you feel it. Absolutely right. Until you experience something, lots of people don't. And lots of people would never see it, even if someone was smacking them over the head with it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the things, I think people interpretate things differently. Like, there's a medical
Absolutely.
guy that I feel
Oh,
I had with me.
thank you, everybody.
So, like, I may feel he's with me, but I don't think it's his. I don't know. I don't
Good
doubt.
night, Georgina. Oh, I've got 31% left.
Oh, bless you, Shaz.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon.
I'll sort out the I'll try and find out what's happened with your parcel.
So in answer to your question, guys, we met on the 5th of October 2002. So that's always been our anniversary. And when we decided to get married, we wanted to get married on the same date so that, make it easier to remember. But the year we got married, the 5th was on a Sunday, so we got married on the Saturday. So we've been married 15 years on Tuesday, yeah, and 21 years together Wednesday. No, hang on. Yeah, so on the 4th, we've been married for 15 years. On the 5th, we've been together for 21. Oh my God, Lizzie. Now you make me feel old. If it makes you feel better, Lizzie, actually, when I was giving birth to my eldest child, my husband, my now husband, was only 8. He was swearing in at Cubs.
Oh God. She's got herself a toy boy.
Oh, Tammy, 4th was your birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
birthday.
Yes, we both forgot. I remembered on Tuesday and sort of said to my husband on the phone, what day is it? And he goes, Wednesday. I'm going, what's the date? He went, oh, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, it is. So, yeah, too long, too many years.
It'll be nice to do something this weekend, though.
Yeah, what we're going to do, because I haven't got my nail lady coming in now because she's not very well. So we are going to go out in Gloria and go for a drive, have some lunch somewhere. So I shall get him to stop somewhere open and green. 15 years is Crystal. Absolutely. I'm with you on that one. Hi, Sabine. 13. Oh,
Hi.
God. I will say when me and my husband met, he was 23. I was 30.
48.
So I didn't even know 15 years was Crystal. The only one I was ever interested in was I think it was 7. It's leather. Do you know what? For our 7th wedding anniversary, I can't remember if it is 7 now, but whatever year leather was, I bought him a wallet and he bought me a handbag. That's how boring we are.
I would have bought him a cow.
Oh no, 7's iron.
Have you just
Was
looked it
that
up?
5? No, whichever one it was, on one of them it was iron. So because we're not traditional, that year he had his first tattoo and I had my tongue re-pierced. Because that was as metallic as we're gonna get.
No whips.
My mum got me the gimp suit. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think that year it was like it. I mean, it's quite old-fashioned, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Some
Well,
of
a
these
lot of
things are
people
quite
don't do it anymore, do they? They sort of,
no,
it's all
not
about
until you get to the big ones.
let's buy each other a gold ring, and it's all about.
Yeah.
It's not like traditionally where it used to be, where you get each other or the presents are whatever for whatever.
Oh, you see, we did for the first, certainly the
33
first
years should
7
be
years.
gold. A gold medal. That's what 33 years should be.
Yeah, the first 7, 8 years we absolutely did. The first year we got each other something paper, and one year was one year was leather, one year was metal. Can't remember what the others are, but I didn't know it was crystal. Oh my word, crystal wedding anniversary. Right, I suppose I ought to start shutting this live down before my phone gives up the ghost. Although I feel like I really don't want to because I've really enjoyed tonight's because it went in. Oh, amethyst is my favourite stone.
I think amethyst is my birthstone, you know.
Um, just as this is how I have incorporated my beliefs into our wedding stuff. Our wedding rings are silver, because I wanted the affinity with the moon. And my engagement ring is actually a pink amethyst. So, because my husband said, I told him once that it helps keep you calm. So he said you better have one all the time then.
I'm
So
surprised
yeah,
you didn't buy 6.
yeah, I'll have an amethyst engagement ring. Ooh, I can't wait for. I don't think I can survive for
It's
33 years.
so I thought it was November birthstone for some reason.
My birthstone's a diamond, obviously. Right. So guys, gonna have to shut this down because my phone's getting hot and I need a fresh coffee. And then I need to ring Penny straight after the live
Because
to
we
talk
do.
to her more because that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I need to say a massive thank you because tonight has really done me the world of good. I didn't even realise I needed it. So
I'm not going to
I
say
promise that I'm going to show you a secret first. Shall I show him a secret?
no, if it's what I think it is.
What do you think it is? It's nothing to do with trays.
Oh, okay, go for it then.
Right. So I'm going to show you a secret because we've got in the habit of doing that, haven't we? We've got in the habit of showing like little secrets or things we've got coming up.
Sneaky bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, oh, thank you, Arietta. It's lovely to have you on, and thank you for your insights as well. It makes complete sense now why we ended up getting onto that subject because it has given me a reminder that I need to do that. So, definitely interested in having a look for workshops. Definitely, it's not something I've done before. So yeah, thank you to all of you. So here's the little secret. I now have, like I used to do a free gift in my orders, didn't I? Well, now I've got a new one, so I'm going to show you. This is my new thing. So we have a little gifty bag. So every order is going to have one of these in. And inside you've got a little diamond painting sticker, like so. And then you have little bags with the drills in. Look at this.
It is very cute.
How cute is that? And yes, I am counting these drills out personally. Okay. So you've got every single person that orders from my shop will have a mini little diamond painting sticker to do. I just thought it was really cute. So if you're ordering anytime soon, that's what you can expect in your orders. Don't tell everybody. But I just thought, even if people don't want to do them themselves, they can give them to like their kiddies, or you give them to a friend. So that's my little secret.
They are very cute.
So thank you so much for joining me and Penny tonight. Really, really enjoyed it tonight. And yeah, get yourselves ready for DIY DP coming up in November. Cannot wait. And just thank you so much, everybody, for taking time to come on. And thank you to Penny for sitting through that, even though it's not something she's particularly interested in. Bless her. Catty just read.
For you.
Catty has just put raw.
Wow.
Raw is dinosaur for I love you. Yay. So thank you guys. It's been amazing catching up with you all. I will get myself sorted. We will be back next Friday. Penny, I think will probably be on live tomorrow night. Am I right?
10 o'clock
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
I may join her in the chat. I may not join her on the live, but we'll see because I'll be in bed. But thank you so much. Thank you for all of you that are new, that have come along. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will be back very soon. Love you lots. It is goodbye from me.
And goodbye from her.
See you next week, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.